Hi, welcome to another video on my TXT discovery robot, a riding robot with a camera, touch sensors and sonar. Last time I tried the lamp and the sound, and for that I used a simple demo that was written by the developer of the FTRobotPy library. So let me start it again. Hopefully that the fact that last time the sound wasn't working, it was an incident. And of course that means that I have to run it instead of opening it. And now I clearly heard a sound. This means that the non-working part was an incident. If I look now at the code, this should work. Let me run it again. It clearly works. So then I go to my own code and see if that works anyhow. So and then of course in my own code a lot more happens. I hold my hand in front of it, and then yes, there should be some light coming on as well. And it says lamp done. There's no lamp to say. I didn't see a lamp going. On the other, the display says now again no program, but you see that it is running. So let me interrupt and once again start it, holding my hand directly in front of the sonar. See what happens, if anything. And now nothing happens. Okay. Time to check the code. When does the sound exactly start? Right here. So I may also do a sound here. So I say no, that's not good. This is better. If text.sound finished, and then I say txt.play underscore sound 3. Now let's just mimic it. 366, and let's see what happens now. I'm very curious. Nothing. Okay, this needs more investigation. And then it of course also helps when you put the TXT sound in a place which is quite easy to check on. So not a double contact, but just one contact. Let's see now. Let's wait for it. That's contact 1. Contact 2. Oops. No sound. There's no attribute sound. That is interesting. Let's see how the simple demo looks like. Play sound. It says if text.sound finished, TXT play sound. So back here. Typo. And that means that I made a typo here as well. Yeah, let's see what happens this time. Let's wait for it to run. Next attempt. Clearly 2, but it doesn't work. So let's do another attempt. Some kind of network error. Another one. Unfortunately, no sound. So let's run the simple demo. It doesn't do it. How typical. This one does. Nothing happens. This is quite odd, to be honest. So what is the difference? Maybe a time.sleep. Let's just do a time.sleep. Who knows? But there's no change. So let's see here again. This is a sonar, and this is a text sound. TXT play underscore sound. Let's keep it at 3,1. What that difference makes. So 3, 1, and then I will remove this one. Let's see what happens. That nothing. At least not what I want. And let's see what happens at the sonar. If I change this back to 3.1, and who knows what else. Let's see what happens now. Holding my hand. No light. And no sound. Once again. There's no use. No light and no sound. Let's see. Yeah, the motor output, or corrected, the output to the lamp is completely connected. What if I straighten the wire a bit? And nothing at all. So whatever is going on, sound works, so there's a problem in my rhythm, as simple as that. So to check on each opportunity, I think the sound on each if. So this one goes here. No, that's wrong. This is the first opportunity. Then this will be the second opportunity. This being the third opportunity. And then this one to be the fourth opportunity, logically. However, this would be a nice one, because this one assumes that Motorex is finished, while this new one doesn't. So this will be interesting. But it can't, because here's an else if. So let me just put this in line, same indentation, and just see what happens. Let's see what happens, if anything. Not a simple demo, just my own. Pressing contact 2. At least that I did. It doesn't do anything. Second attempt. Nice how experiments go to pieces now. And the second touch, which is not reject, but detected. So I'll just let it run for a bit. Hopefully a thing will happen. And once again, now contact 1 is being detected, and contact 1, if contact 1, play one sound, and I know what happens. So, to be sure, oops, that was not my intention. To be sure that something is done, I say contact 1 sound done. Let's go. If that's syntax. Oh yeah. Confusion. C++ and Python again. Okay. Camera not working either. A little bit of pace. Running. Not working then. Once again. Camera error. So maybe I should do the same text sync data begin and sync data end. Let's just do that for change. Although if you look at the sound from the demo, let's do the demo again. Oops. That's not good. Now it works. So this should be working as well. Waiting, 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 pressing. And it says contact 1 after, that's not quite correct. Afstand C10, yeah, that's this one. Then alleen draai naar rechts is here. Contact 1 sound done. It is actually printed. However, no sound. So it's proven that the sound works. I hope it is audible through the through my headset. The lamp doesn't do it. Okay, lamp. Let's try RoboPro again. It is connected to, let's be sure, motor 3, motor output 3. Alright, there we go. And right, so no, I have to say is that correct? Now I have a bright light burning, and yes, so the motor does work, The sound is internal, so I can't get that through yet. But this is not quite consistent, to say the least. Let's run the again. Even it isn't consistent, unfortunately. There it is. So, whatever is the matter, I still can't figure it out completely. So, considering results so far, the demo is not completely working accurately, although it does more than I want with, or try to do with my own software. The lamp works, and if I go to lamp, it comes here. Now and then it works. Through RoboPro it does work. Looking at the sounds, it is proven that the controller is not broken in that case. However, my algorithm, the algorithm works as well, that I need to state, because of this simple line. This simple line has been printed, as you could see, but this is not done, and that is a weird thing, very weird. As you can see, the instruction is exactly the same. The condition is the same, talking about the if condition. So it is a complete mystery to me why this is not working in my code. What else I can do, I'm not sure of right now. The lamp is not exactly working, although the algorithm has shown time and again that it does work. So, as stated last time, is it firmware? Is it something in the Wi-Fi connection that I'm using? Is it something in the Python, or is it something else I don't think of now? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not giving up on it. And with these attempts, I say thank you for watching, and certainly to be continued with success or not, who knows. So for now, bye bye, and to be continued.